What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, so sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But in today's Division 2 video, we're going to talk about everything that has to do with the quote-unquote to-do items that have been plaguing the Division 2 ever since the start of Year 4. Now, we are already, knee deep into Year 5, and this has been a problem that has been repeating itself after every update. So I'm going to give you a full timeline on what's been going on with these to-do items, and I'll let you know what the developers are planning to do and how this could affect you. So let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we? Now, what items are you talking about, Kami? Like, what on earth? Well, here is one of them right here. So this is the Gear Set Q under the to-do list, and it is a gear set item. No idea what it's going to do, no idea how it's going to do it, but it is dropping in the game, and it does take up a gear set item slot. Now, this is nothing new. A lot of people are like, what is this, man? What? It is literally a to-do item that has not been finished or finalized in the game, and the developers added it to the code of the game and made it visible for the player. Now, that's the short answer to your question. So if that's all you wanted to know, you can click, the like and get on out of here. But that's it. It is a to-do item that this development team has not done or completed, and it's just sitting here in the game. Now, usually I would think that these would be, things that were, be placed in a to-do folder that is private or unlisted or, separate from the actual game code. But ever since the start of Year 4, we have had this issue. Now, let me just jog your memory to this chess piece right here. So this is the baby face vest. Now you can see on your screen on the left-hand side under the mod appearance slot, you can see it shows up as a green item, a Ranger's ballistic vest. That's what I have on, right? Now, if I put on the baby face, you can see it is a high-end item. Now, this is considered the same as your other apparel event vests. However, I received this vest 6 months earlier than when it actually came out. Now, this was the first of many, chest appearance mods. We've had all of these right here. AB Plus, Aces, Firewall, Sharpshooter, Gameology. And then, of course, the famous, stovepipe, whenever that was glitched or is still glitched. All of these are the new appearance mods that they have been releasing ever since Year 4. But I'm focusing on the babyface vest because this was the first one that you were able to get in the open world. I was actually wearing this one months before it even came out because I got it from a control point or something like that. Now, this wasn't the only one. Another item that I received over the last year under the to-do is this one right here. The to-do Chopping Hell gloves. Now, you can see that this is an actual appearance item. This is its own unique look. It's not just a placeholder, but it's still under the to-do, category and has never actually been released in the game. Now, I believe that they stopped having this item drop whenever they patched it with the babyface vest. However, you were still able to keep it. And that's kind of, one of the background items I wanted to explain to you before we get into the next, part of this conversation. Because when they fixed this back in the day, they let you keep it. All right? And that goes with the babyface vest. Now, this vest is still bugged, I believe. If I log out and log back in, sometimes it'll show me actually wearing the babyface vest. But the same little bug still applies to the stovepipe vest as well. Sometimes I'll log in and I'll have the stovepipe vest on, and I'm like, dude, I've never put that appearance mod on except for the very first day that I ever saw it, and then I took it directly off, but it still bugs. Anyways, so these to-do items, right? Now let's go back into the history books, shall we? And to do that, we're going to jump over to Twitter. Now, if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter at Kamikazevondoom. We've just hit over 7,000 followers. And then just a reminder, here on YouTube, we are over 74,000 subs and we hit over 21 million views. So thank you all so much for the ongoing support. But we're here for the history lesson, right? To do. Here we go. So this is actually still under your known issues board. Now, this came out, back in September of 2022. Now, this was a bug that started during season 10, I believe, with the baby face and the chopping hell gloves. Now, this was the actual patch that they implemented to fix that. So it says right here, season 10 vanity pieces can drop from control point crates, and then they fixed it 16.1. So that is season 10 and then the first title update after. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because they fixed it to where these items don't drop anymore, but you're still able to keep them in the game. Meaning you were still able to keep those chopping hell gloves and the babyface vest even after that apparel event. Now, let's fast forward to this most recent patch. So this is title update 18.1. Now, this is the patch that came out, June 20th. So what was that? That was, 13 days ago. It's about to be 2 weeks, all right? Now, the reason why I wanted to, highlight this is the very last post in their gear, weapon, and talent changes for the patch. And it says they added the correct description for the to-do items that can be found at the clan vendor. Now, the item that could be found at the clan vendor was the exact same backpack I just showed you. There is actually no description. There's nothing there at all. It just says, to do, gear set, whatever. Now, I'm not sure what this was meant for, but it never really entered the game. Nothing was changed to the to-do items. Now let's fast forward to the patch that comes out tomorrow. And now they are, let's pull it up. They are fixing the issue where the to-do items would show up in the game. Now, I'm not sure why this is even in the patch notes. It even makes me scratch my head myself. But I'm not sure where they're going with this. Like, are they going to remove all of the to-do items, meaning the chopping hell gloves that I have, the baby face that I picked up a long time ago, the gear set items that I have that are under that to-do gear set? Like, how is this going to work? And also, I know a lot of people that have been hoarding these gear set items, these to-do gear set items. I actually have a few people that have been sending me images of them running around in like Countdown or Conflict or something crazy, and they're running a 6-piece to-do gear set queue build. It's hilarious. Now, for me personally, I only have the backpack. I think I have 2 of them actually. But I don't have any of the other items. That would have been a hilarious video to make myself. But shout out to those people that are still, trying to make, the best out of it. But my big question to you, and I want to know what you think, is when it says it'll fix an issue where they show up in the game. Now, is this going to remove all of the ones that you have on you? Are the items you have on you going to change whenever this new gear set comes out? How is that actually going to happen? Are they just going to remove them from your inventory? And if so, what if you have, I don't know, 20 of them, right? And if you were to dismantle all 20 of them, you would get materials, right? So it's this weird, confusing part. Like, are they going to remove it? Are they going to do any sort of compensation? Are they going to, you know, retroactively change it to whatever new gear set comes out? Who knows? But I guess starting tomorrow, they will stop showing up in the game, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. We'll see tomorrow. I'll give you an update, and we'll move on from there. But that is everything we know about the to-do items from start to finish. This has been a problem that started way back in year 4, and it's still going on now. But with all that said and done, I'm Kamikazevondoom. I'll see you in the next one. Let me know what you think, and I'll take. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I like those gloves, but I wanted to know the entire chopping hell outfit, you know? So I'm not sure if these to-do items are just like trash items that's just there as a placeholder for later or what. I don't know. We'll see. Take care, everyone. Bye bye, Dan. Peace.